Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsay, and this is John, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys.
Welcome to Fresh Crack Friday, where we crack open the bottles and not the drug. Didn't know I was going there.
Okay, John, that's
So today we got Devil's River. They put out a Distiller Select. Never got into their brand. It's on the cheaper bottom shelf type of thing. But this 120 proof in a box caught my eye. We had to go back and get it about a week later because I kept thinking about it. What was it, 60 bucks?
Yeah, $58.99, $59 something. I don't know.
Either way, if it's not good, it's not a horrible price. But you got a question today? Or do I have to think of all the questions? I got a question.
What?
How was your Easter? If you didn't celebrate Easter, how was your Sunday?
John, how was your Easter?
It was great.
Yeah?
I lost a barrel. In-laws don't like me, so I just sat home. I took apart a barrel. I built more onto the wall. We have another section of stave wall.
Scared the kitty.
Yeah.
Sent me videos.
Want to do interviews soon, so I extended it over and we're going to have the TV and hopefully like a FaceTime type of thing. So who would you like us to interview? Probably won't be able to get the big master distillers and stuff yet. I want to talk to Mr. McCann over at Pops McCann.
It's his birthday today.
It is?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I know
Happy birthday.
It's a while, but happy birthday, Jason. Man, I don't know. I mean, there's a couple people that we really want to talk to.
Hit us up if you want to be interviewed. I don't care if you're a YouTuber or a fan, bourbon fan. Not a fan of us. I doubt we have fans.
I don't think so.
I have a fan. I sleep with a fan.
I'm your biggest fan. Anyway, all right.
That you know of.
Here.
Oh, backwards. It is a very pretty bottle.
I just want you guys to know, disclaimer.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
John forgets that I'm from the country and I know how to dig a damn good hole.
Okay, you're from the country, but I'm from the south side, so...
Yeah, but...
South side of Grand Rapids. It may not be Chicago,
okay.
but it's still the south side.
Anyway. All right.
Yeah, let's go. Since the Devil's River, if y'all are fans of Lucifer, we watched the show. He has this glass and the decanter set, so I had to get me one of those decanter sets because...
Well, actually...
What is his name? Tom Ellis?
My dad got that for you, but...
Is it Tom Ellis that plays Lucifer? He looks so badass with his... Mine's got a lot of water stains. Someone doesn't know how to do dishes very well.
Those damn kids.
Yeah.
Man, they're horrible.
You want to pour some in the Glencairn too?
Why?
Just in case this doesn't give me all the nose notes.
The nose knows.
So you already took off the plastic, so you didn't have annoying noises in the video. Did it have a cork pop? I didn't hear it.
No.
No?
It's synthetic and it's very big.
Oh.
I don't know. That's kind of odd. I've never seen that big of a synthetic cork before. Anyway.
That smells really good. Surprisingly. What?
Nothing. I'm just looking.
So what information do you have on this one? On the back, it does say aged in Texas, a minimum of 2 years. So does that make it a straight?
I don't know.
Straight
Texas
bourbon
does
whiskey.
their own thing.
Product of Texas. What information do you have on this?
I actually contacted the distillery. Usually the best way for me to get information, obviously, is straight from the horse's mouth. So...
The devil's mouth.
Anyway. Mash bill 75% corn, 21% rye, and 4% barley. Texas grains sourced from 3 co-op of Texas farmers. Aged for 3 years in hot Texas climate in number 3 charred oak.
So it does say produced and bottled by, so that means this is not their distillate yet?
It is
and this,
sourced.
Which intrigued me because they say it's sourced from someone in Texas, but that is an MGP mash bill. I wonder if someone in Texas has that mash bill. But I looked at a bunch of the bigger brands and I did not see it.
We were looking up, I looked up like the top 10 I figured it would be like a bigger distillery, but
Yeah.
yeah, no. I didn't see any that were like stood out or that even had that mash bill. There's a couple that I couldn't find mash bills on, so maybe it's one of those guys, but either way, they said that they are working on their own juice, obviously, but newer distilleries, it takes time.
Yeah.
So they got to push through and try and get their own stuff out, but you also want to get it where you want it. So Texas is good for that, though. The heat, I heard heat, they always say
they get
because it's so hot.
accelerated aging.
Yeah.
I have a frog in my throat.
Ribbit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's got nice color. It looks good. Smells good.
I can
I'm
go
not a
tell
huge
you
fan of Texas, but...
by the original, or the first sniffing, smelling. I can't think of words today. And the first tasting, sipping.
Doing crack.
Fresh crack.
I get cola.
Cola?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, that just hit me when I was smelling this.
It does not smell young to me at all.
It smells like Coke that, like, sat out overnight and lost its fizz.
This is fresh crack, not fresh Coke.
Jen, stop. Then it's Pepsi or RC. Bubba, if that's what you prefer.
Hey, RC.
What do you think?
I think it smells very good. Let me get it out of this.
It's kind of toasty. I don't know.
I get
yeah, you get way better smells out of that.
Yeah, well, it's curved. I get like straight caramel, like freshly.
I'm good at digging them. You're itching for a
fresh
hole.
Caramel. Oh.
That's what you
I
get.
just breathed in it and I got
Satan.
vapor in my eye.
Coming out to get you.
It does smell very hot.
I will say, I get a lot more like caramely, buttery notes out of this glass.
I get caramel and like I don't know if these two ever go together, but like a cinnamon chocolate.
Yeah, there's a Mexican chocolate that's like cinnamon
Really?
chocolate, spicy. Yeah.
It smells like something like that.
I think it's Mexican chocolate. I don't know. I might be wrong. I could be completely in left field with that.
They do a lot of weird chocolates down there.
But I swear. Fun fact. I went to a candy store with some friends and we got chili chocolate.
You don't have friends.
I do too.
Thought I was your only friend.
No. Hate to burst your bubble. It's really good, by the way.
You're my only friend.
Lind. I always say that wrong.
Lind?
Lind.
I always say
Lind.
lint, like in my belly button. I
Makes
think the D's
a dark chocolate with chili. It's just a black wrapper with a chili on it, and it's really good. I liked it. Anyway.
I've had better. There's like a dark chocolate that does it in a bar that has chili in it too. I like that one better.
I don't know. Never thought they'd go together.
Man, I'm really surprised at how good this smells.
I just got buttered popcorn on this.
I can definitely see that.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I just like smell
it's
the
grainy,
rim.
but it's not like the normal Texas.
I don't get any of the
nose that you
Texas
get.
stuff that I normally get. No.
It's always on Texas stuff. I don't get much of it on this one. It's like Balcones, Garrison, Yellow Rose, everything else we've had. Texas
This
always
is like
has
its
that
own
certain
little-
smell, but this does not have it.
Very, very. I don't know. Lots of good smells. I got caught in my tongue.
That one definitely shows the proof, which is 120. It is warm. That's got some spicy pepper up front.
Why you not want me?
That is, it's got a little bit of bitterness, like a medium roast coffee. It's not like bitter, but like a fruity coffee.
I can see what. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. There's a. It's not even like charry. Like
it's oaky and like a very sweet oak in a very pleasant type of way.
Man, that
This
is really
is
good.
going to be a release I'm going to get everyone. So this is the first one. This is premium batch 1. They have to put premium on there, I guess. Limited selection. Product Texas.
Oh, that made my eyes water.
Distiller Select is handcrafted in small batches, usually only the finest grown Texas grain. It does say there's a number 3 charred American oak barrel. If you're nerdy like me, I like knowing that kind of stuff.
You like all the information.
Yeah. I think I haven't really thought much about it, but I like the number 3 charred. I feel like the whiskey gets into the wood more, not just the char. So you get maybe some more of that bitterness.
Well, I feel like that because the char goes down deeper, that it exposes it to a different level.
It caramelizes the sugar more, but there's less like raw wood in there.
And then on top of that, being in Texas, you know, they get hot as Hades down there. I'm going to go on the record and say this is the first Texas whiskey I've had. It's hot as Hades, don't get me wrong. It is very warm. But this is the first Texas whiskey that I actually enjoy.
I'm excited to be blinded on this. I don't know what I would guess this would be. If I drank this, I might get used to that flavor profile, but this really has like the type of oakiness that you get on like Elijah Craig barrel proof or something. This has some nice oak, and it doesn't feel like the cheap oak. Like it was.
No, like it's nice.
In a small barrel or anything. This is good oak.
Interesting.
Well, if you've had this, let us know. If you see it, I'd say pick it up. It's very peppery, very warm, but it's very good.
$60, that's a steal.
Only thing I wish I had more, maybe to open up, is more sweetness on the palate. Because it's very sweet on the nose, but not so much on the palate.
A fresh crack. So maybe with a little bit of time on it, it'll... We've seen a lot of bottles, and maybe it seems to be our barrel proof
wait till you get that old crack, maybe.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Unshowered crack.
Well, there you have it. There's Devil's River.
It's the Devil's crack.
You need to not talk about crack. So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.